Hey guys, welcome to A Sacred Balance. Today I will be doing a Libra love reading, and we will be doing two separate spreads. In our first spread, we will look into what brings you and this person together, the obstacles you two are facing, their obstacles, your obstacles, and the moving forward energy for the both of you. The second spread will look into how this person sees you in this present moment, how they feel about you, their intentions, what's blocking those intentions, and again, the moving forward energy. So let's jump into this. All right, so in the center of what brings you two together, you have the Five of Cups. And the Five of Cups in this case is speaking on the past. Whoever this is that is coming up in this reading, this does not necessarily have to be romantic for everyone. This can be platonic relationships. But whoever this is trauma bonding in some way because they're reflecting on the past. So it's a trauma bond in some form because there's a similarity of both of you reflecting on your past, but I feel as though there is a different way of looking at things from each person. If you are in a healthy connection or relationship with someone, then what is bringing you two together is that you are closing out the past and that you are moving forward. If you are connecting or looking into an energy with someone that you are not in a healthy connection with at this moment, you two are, again, trauma bonding on the past in one way or another. But the difference at the end of it is that you are looking to close out the past. You are hopeful that there's more than what the past gave you. Whereas this person, for some of you from the past or in a lower vibration, is now in some sort of regret. Okay, so this could resonate with you on both ends. This could resonate with someone that you are in a healthy connection with, and you're moving forward that way where you're closing out the past. And you could also still have a connection to someone from your past or a lower vibrational person who is still somewhere in the background trying to connect themselves to you. You have to see how it resonates, okay? So that's what brings you together, the past. But it's not in the way that you may feel like it is. It's not negative for you. For someone else, again, they are now realizing the regret that they have, the resentment around how things played out or how they treated you. So the obstacles between you two, you have the Seven of Wands. So there's obstacles here because there are defense mechanisms at play. The Seven of Wands is all about challenging type of energy that just, it's like someone knowing how to push your button or thinking they know how to push your button or to put you in a very defensive state or place within your life. And the obstacle here with you and this past person or this lower vibrational person is there was never any like peace here. There was never this space to be able to trust without feeling like you have to defend or guard yourself or your choices. I feel like someone just always kept you on the fence around things or around yourself. and you realize that's not a place that you want to be in anymore. And that's where I feel like the split and the shift has happened here from the past. Someone wants to trauma bond on the past but cannot, because you're not wanting to be in that space, in that place anymore. Now, in a higher vibrational sense, whether you are meeting someone, walking into a new connection with someone, or you're already in this healthy connection, in a high vibrational sense, the obstacles with you and this person is the defense mechanisms that you've built from the past. Maybe this past person that we're speaking on is still coming to play in the present. So how does that look? Being triggered and maybe feeling or going back down the same mindset or thought patterns that you did with the past people that actually did it to you. This is needing to understand where people come from, but also not continue to allow that to be an excuse. So this Seven of Wands is finding a balance and an understanding of people's actions and reactions and defenses, and why they're guarded in the way that they are. And like I said, when you're dealing with the lower vibrational energy or someone, this person from your past, this is someone who wanted to keep you on edge because they felt like they could keep you in their control. That's what this tussle is. In the past, you were playing tug of war with this log. But moving forward with this healthy person, this is more like, some slurping the spaghetti and kissing at the end type of energy. Where you may feel in the beginning that it's something you have to be guarded and competitive about, but in the end you're going to realize that you're working towards the same thing. And in a lower vibrational sense, this is an obstacle because you have not been able to see, or you were not able to see in the past, that this person wanted to keep you in a place of staying very defensive, overly explaining yourself, always being on guard, always taking the blame or the fall for something. So their obstacles, the Ace of Cups. So their obstacle is a new beginning. Again, they would want a new beginning if they are still stuck in the past and realizing where they went wrong. But someone's obstacle here also is the fact that you are guarded and defensive now. They cannot just come in and do what they've been doing because you're not having it. But I'm also feeling like there's someone else around you. And if there's not, then there's about to be someone. And maybe this person can feel it energetically, but it's not wanting to see you grow or move forward with someone else that's not them, but they cannot offer you this. It's in their obstacle. They don't have it to give. Yeah, they may have a cup. They may be holding a cup in their hand, but there's nothing in it. Because they've given it elsewhere, thinking that it was going to grow there, and it didn't. Your obstacle, wow, the Nine of Swords. The stress and the worry, why? Why put yourself through that? Why want to be in that place? Are you functioning off of a trauma bond? Are you functioning off of dysfunction? Are you used to being in this place that you are just continuing to put yourself back there mentally? Because physically, I don't feel like there's much going on, but mentally, This is about not allowing this person to come in and cause confusion either, because the Nine of Swords is energy of manipulation. It's really like manipulating energy. Okay, this is like when we're talking in terms of love spells and witchcraft that is intended to manipulate a situation. Someone's purposely trying to cause stress and worry in your life because they don't have this opportunity with you. They can't offer you this because there's something blocking it. And again, if this is not another person, then this is you being enough for yourself right now and knowing that you don't have to just settle for anything. Moving forward, you have the King of Pentacles. Oh yeah, I bet the past would want to come running around when you start bossing up and running it, because that's exactly where you're headed. And I feel like you're moving into, if you're not already connected to, a King of Pentacles themselves. Someone who balanced their masculine energy very well to know how to be a provider, to be headstrong. And yes, this is you as well, but you come into a balance and an equal with someone. So, let's look into their energy towards you. Let me shuffle. Whoa. Okay, that was crazy. All right, so in the center, how they see you in this moment, you have the Nine of Cups. So, like I said, I bet you would be sitting here in this moment feeling like everything. You should feel like everything. If you're not, you should feel like everything, because whoever this is looking at you like everything. And that's in a high vibration and a low vibration, like on both ends. Whoever this is, they're looking at you as like top tier, everything that they could have ever wanted and desired, plus more. The 10 of Cups comes when the two come together. That's when the math starts mathing and it really starts making sense. But you on your own, baby, you're a whole 9 of Cups. You're a whole dream come true. A 1 in a million type of energy. And like I said, it doesn't matter what vibration this person or these people are on. Everybody's looking at you in a way that you deserve to be looked at. And they want it. They want you. Someone is in a low vibration, addicted to you in a very unhealthy way, though. And you know, sometimes us Libras can think that that shit is cute, and it's not. That shit will get you killed around here these days. Okay, that's a red flag. Okay, we're not doing that one. Someone has a very unhealthy addiction to you, and I feel like their intentions or what they want to do is not good. Like, this is green liquid coming out of here. Like, it could be something nasty in whatever way that translates to you, but if it's anything sexual, it's definitely a no from someone that, you know, from your past that you've already experienced, because there could be some sort of infection here. I'm telling you, this just don't look right. That don't look like they need to be coming out like that. All right, just gonna throw that out there because it has to do with this person, of how they see you. It's like their mind, or what they think when they're looking at you or reminiscing about you and them. Someone, their thoughts is just nasty, y'all. It's just like, it's not even nasty of like, oh, it's so nasty it turns me on. It's nasty like ill. Okay, it's like this might be TMI, but this person is like watching porn. How it's like, it's interesting, and then when it's like, when you're halfway through, it's just like, what the fuck am I watching? Like, ill. Like, it's over. It's done. It's like that. It's like at first you think that this shit is cute and it might have turned you on in the beginning, but now you're looking at it and it's just like disgust. It's like, what the fuck? The fuck am I looking at? Like, what am I watching? And if you're a true Libra by nature, you know what I'm talking about, okay? So, somebody wants you so bad. A lot of people want you real bad because, again, best top of the line here. I'm looking for a dime. Best top of the line. Cute face, thin waist with a big behind, okay? My booty ain't too big, but everything else is amazing. You know? It don't matter what you got, what you don't got. You're still it. And they see it, and they know that, and that's how they see you in this moment. They see you as everything, and I'm not just talking about appearance. I'm talking about they see you as everything. Now, god damn it, how this card come back out as there. This is actually how they feel about you. They're on the fence here. And a high vibration, let's get this out. So moving in a high vibration with a high vibrational person. Again, this is coming out in their emotions about how they feel about you because they're still guarded. They're still holding on to this wall or something that is keeping them from just letting it flow and go. And it's not to say that what they are giving or have been giving, if you are coupled already, is not real. It's just not all that they can give. And I feel like for some of you that's going to be hard to believe because it's like, damn, it's already really good. But this person, if they were to free up their energy from the past and really clean up what is still kind of like hanging there, they would have so much more energy and vitality to give to you. And that's what is happening between both of you right now, whether you are together with this person or this is someone that you are getting ready to come into a union with. But it's about balancing oneself. And also in a low vibration, it mirrors in the same way because these things are coming up in order to bring balance into your life, but also their life. Whoever this is, it could be multiple people. Like I said, we're for some reason reading high and low vibrational energy. So you're closing out with low vibrational energy and you're entering into a high vibrational connection, or you're already in one. But I feel like in a high vibration, whoever this person is, somebody really wants to work hand in hand with you. Like they want to be your balance. But there's a lot of, again, defense mechanisms or things that are going on here. I feel like not only are you, but this person that you are dealing with or could potentially be dealing with, they're just going through a lot of things within themselves that's causing them to want to change. And it's not anything bad. It's just like genuinely wanting to grow up now and just be better. It's like it's time. Okay? But in a low vibrational sense, like I said, somebody their intentions is just unhealthy. And then Wand's energy, like I said, this is a sexual thing. Someone wants like a cause and effect. Someone feels like they're going to come into your life and cause that turn on. You got to understand my example of porn, because I know that I'm not the only one. I know I'm not. Okay? But y'all know what I mean. You know, it may turn you on in the beginning and you know, but then by the end of it, it's just like, what am I watching? Like, what is this? Like, whoa, ew. That's what someone thinks that they're gonna come in and do, like sweep you off your feet like a porno. They're gonna turn it all on, turn you on, and it doesn't have to be sexual, but y'all get what I mean. they think they just gonna, knock your socks off from the jump. And from that, you're going to lower these defenses, and they're going to be able to come in and feel it out and see what they want to give you. Because again, this is really not no cups here. They just want to take action. And if they just want to take action, their action is wands energy, and that's sexual. So that's not even anything like that can do anything for you. Again, I don't know why people think that they're the only person that somebody can be sexual with. Like, no, I'm not a hoe, but I will go find someone that I genuinely love and want to be with and be sexual with them whenever I want. Like, you're not the only person in the world. So I don't know why that's coming up. Maybe you were dealing with a sexual person, or this person is just looking at you in a very sexual manner. Because I'm not this sexual of a person to even be bringing up porn like that, but that was the example that came to mind, and I'm gonna always be honest. So their intentions, the 6 of Wands, that's my little minor Tower card. So in a high vibrational sense, someone's intentions is moving towards you to actually succeed and have, stability in a foundation together. That's why you have the home here. Now, in a low vibrational sense, again, someone is starting to see that you're building, or you have built without them, or you're moving forward without them, and they don't want you to have this success without them. Whether they think that, they're the only person that can, do you right in the bed, or they feel like they're the only person that's meant for you in the world and that you can be successful with, they're highly mistaken. And I feel like your life has been a clear reflection and indication that you're A-okay without them. But their intentions is still, trying to lock you down, and this is something you want to be very mindful of. I don't really care what gender you are, but for my ladies, I specifically want you to be mindful, because a lot of people think that women like to trap men, and they do. Not all women, but that stigma is a true thing. But men equally go around trying to trap women. Okay, I fell victim to that myself. And it is a thing. So you have to be mindful, because I feel like whoever this is, yes, they do. They want to come in and they want to have sex with you in order to break up or mess up some sort of foundation that you have built, or that you are building, or that you're getting ready to build. And it's in a way of trying to trap you into a foundation with them. And that does sound like wanting to get you pregnant, or get you stuck in a situation to where you're stuck with them. So be very mindful of past lower vibrational energy, people who have shown you the truth about how they feel about you. But in a high vibrational sense, this is definitely what you want to move towards. Someone who's willing to work on their, defenses and their traumas in their past, because they see that you're worth it. And their intentions is to build and be successful and have a life that you really want. Now, their obstacles in a high vibrational sense is the 5 of Pentacles. This person does not feel like they have what they need in order to give you what you truly deserve. And that's what I was speaking on in the first spread, is if you feel like this person is great already, they have so much more to give, but they just don't have the ability to give it yet, because either they don't see it, or they don't understand something about themselves, or they just simply don't have it yet. But when they do, I feel like this person wants to give you everything. I feel like they will give you everything. Now, in a low vibrational sense, this person is all about themselves. This person with this 5 of Pentacles energy, they don't see the value within themselves. And if they don't see it within themselves, they definitely cannot see it within you. They just see what you are getting ready to walk into. And because they're lacking and don't have something in some kind of way, they want to come and use you for it. In the moving forward energy, you have the Six of Swords, moving out of conflict, moving on, moving away. You're moving away alone without all of the heaviness. You got one little bag in your boat, you floating through your emotions, and you making your way through the night, actually being illuminated by the moon, because there's obviously some sort of truth, right? If this 6 is under this tower energy, some sort of truth is being illuminated, and you're going to see why a person has been trying to keep you in this place in the past. You're also going to see the truth of this higher vibration connection. Whether you're coming into it or you're in it, you're going to see the truth around what's going on there as well. Okay, so combined energy is the 8 of Swords, getting out of your head, something you're telling yourself. You don't want to self-sabotage. You don't want to put your past on to your present. Again, if people are triggering you and making you feel certain ways, you have to come to a place of asking yourself, are they really like that? Do I know them to be that kind of person? It's easy to get triggered. So the 8 of Swords is, again, what are you telling yourself? What are you continuing to go in circles around? Because the 2 of Wands is about making choices and decisions about which way and direction you're going to go in. Or making a choice between 2 people. And one person's intentions is pure and the other person's is not. And they may come out looking completely different. But I feel like in this case, the person or the situation that brings the most unfamiliarity or is not what you expect would be the healthiest in this case. I feel like that's going to be the high vibration energy. What you expect and what you know or what you are used to is not. So, I'm going to close out with an oracle reading. Okay, we have flexible. All right, flexible says, in every relationship, it is important to be open to new experiences and learning new things. Letting go of being rigid is what is required right now. You don't always have to be right all the time, do you? It is okay to come to a happy compromise. You can still get your needs met. It's a beautiful day when you meet halfway. The appearance of this card in a reading could also signal that you have met someone new who may not be your type, but who will turn out to be so special that you can easily release your old ideas about what sort of partner is right for you. Be flexible. You'll be happy you made that choice. The protection message says, when you or someone else becomes too rigid, you lose the access to growth and untapped potential, and find yourself in an us versus them scenario. Loosen up. Open your mind and heart, and see if a more flexible approach feels better. Being rigid will set you up for a fight where there are only losers and no winners. Could you find a way to bring about a result that is mutually beneficial? Meet in the middle. Spirit makes a great mediator. Thank you guys so much for checking out this reading. I hope that it has helped and resonated in one way or another. I hope you guys subscribe, share, and check out more.